All right, we're at the scene of a crime here, and the crime is homicide of pitch pines. Um, and there used to be like a bunch of beautiful pitch pines here. We're by the Merrick, by the Babylon train station. You can see, of course, they left these trees, the maples, but they cut down all the pitch pines here. It's actually a mature pitch pine that was behind that tree right there, and then there was some younger ones over here that they all just cut down needlessly. There was no reason they were growing. They weren't really growing that close to the tracks. They were not a hazard to anybody, but they cut them down. And now let's take a look and see what it looked like before.
So here's what we used to have here in this area. You can see these beautiful pitch pines here. There was a larger one, actually, right here. Actually, a couple of them. There were a number of pitch pines here. It's almost like a mini pine barrens. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 more over here. 5, 6, 7 pitch pines, and they were all destroyed by the railroad, needlessly. And they also took out this white pine as well. So they took out a lot of these, and they took out some of these eastern red cedars too. You know, this was a pointless waste of money. We have crooked poles in the main line they should be fixing. These trees were causing no problems at all, but they decided to knock it down. You can see this was a really nice pitch pine too as well. We can go to more dates, show you what it looked like on a cloudy and when everything's leafed out in September. So you can see that there were some deciduous trees I guess they took out, but it was mainly the pines that they went after, which again was completely unnecessary. And you know, there really used to be an investigation into this, but you know, we all know they won't be, and they can just get away with whatever they want to get away with that they can. So somehow they cut down all these pines, but they left all these trees. And now that you have less trees here, it's going to be more likely that a tree will come down. So really just stupid, you know, a waste of money and needless destruction that we didn't need. And they actually should have been an environmental review before they even did this. But I guess that they feel that they're exempt from environmental reviews. I mean, these pines were beautiful. And now we have nothing to look at there.
So what a shame. What a shame they took down all those beautiful pitch pines. But hey, the white finance professionals, they don't want pitch pines around. And kind of take it personal, but that's trying to send me a message, I guess. We all know the message they're trying to send me. But yeah, what a shame. Used to be some nice trees here, and they cut them all down for no reason. There's no reason at all to cut them down. None at all. But hey, they don't like pitch pines over here. You know, because you don't get me is they left that maple tree, but they cut down the pitch pines. Actually, a Norway maple, which is not a native tree at all. The pitch pines are native, so native trees can withstand the weather. Non-natives have trouble. But again, the railroad did this for no reason. What a shame. But that's it. This is the crime. This is the crime that happened here. Yeah, it's a crime. Killing a tree is a crime. In my opinion, it is. So, there you go. I know what they're trying to tell me, but you know what? We're going to keep fighting it. You know, we're going to keep fighting it. We're going to keep fighting this corruption. Especially when it comes to the destruction of nature. Because this is not acceptable. Long Island Railroad, it's not acceptable what they did over here. Cutting down these trees. Shame on you, LIRR. You're guilty of ecological homicide.